Welcome to the Movie Sellers Month of Horrors. I am Overlord Dan, and I am here with
Lily, Danny,
Noah, Eddie,
and Augie. We just watched,
Crawl,
which is an alligator movie that just came out this year. And one thing about our family is we love creature features, monster movies. We love all that stuff. So, what did you guys think of Crawl?
It was good.
It was good.
It was
It
good.
was short for a monster movie. Like
Yeah.
it was very gory.
It was very gory.
It gave me a chill.
It was
It
rated
gave me the
R.
chills.
Yeah,
It was rated R, but it was rated R because there was lots of blood and guts.
And gore.
Yes. Yeah, that's what blood and guts
The
is.
worst part was the shoulder part, though.
That was the worst part.
What part?
So, basically what happens in the movie is that
Don't spoil it.
don't spoil it.
He's just
Well,
telling the
I'll
story.
just tell the beginning of the story, all right, Ed?
Okay.
So the girl is she's
Swimmer.
a college swimmer. Yeah, so she's like really good. And she lives in Florida, and there's a hurricane, and so she has to go to her dad's house to make sure he's okay. But he's trapped in the basement, and he's been attacked by an alligator.
And he finds her.
Right. Who finds her?
She finds him.
She finds him, but then she can't but then she goes down to the basement to get him, but then they're trapped down there because the alligators won't let them out.
Yeah, and she doesn't know there's an alligator until one burst out of the stairs.
Yes. So, did you guys think it was super scary?
Yeah.
No, not too bad.
It's a good day to me.
Okay. So let's do this. Lily, you have my list?
Yep.
Okay. So, you guys remember we did this list the last one?
Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah,
we have categories. In each category, we say the movie either gets a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a thumb to the side for like, it's okay, so-so. All right?
Okay, ready?
So Lily, can you tell us the first category?
Okay, drum roll, please.
Gore.
Gore. 2 thumbs up.
Thumbs up in the gore department. You guys thought it was pretty gory?
Yeah.
So someone said the shoulder part was pretty nasty. The dad gets his arm ripped off. That was pretty bad. Then there was the scene where the guy gets ripped apart by like 6 different alligators.
Oh yeah, when like they take like
Yeah,
arms and legs
that
and
was
head.
pretty nasty. But then there's the part where I think the part that was hardest for me to watch was when the dad has to set his leg.
Yeah.
Because his bone's just sticking out and he's got to pop it back
also
in.
the part when she sees the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
And when
What's the next? And when what?
the ex-boyfriend of her sister is looking into the basement, and then alligator goes like,
Jumps up out of the basement and pulls him down, yeah.
yeah. Okay. Ready? For the next
Yes. Yeah, what's the next category?
one? Music.
Music.
Oh, actually, I give it a thumbs up because I like it's like dun,
Double
dun,
thumbs
but
up.
it's not. It's like.
Kind of like Jaws, but kind of not.
Yeah.
I thought the credit music was really funny.
Oh yeah, it was.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Yeah, I'll give it a thumb sideways. I didn't think it was a big part of the movie.
And
And-
it's really like the Shallows.
Yes, it is really like The Shallows. We can talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next one, Lil? Can you read that word?
Ambience.
Ambiance, yeah, basically. So it's like, how did you feel like did the setting make you feel like you were in the movie, or did it not fit the movie well? Like Nightmare Before Christmas, the setting in it, it's like, it's kind of dark and spooky, and yeah. So did you feel like this one fit well?
Yeah, like in the crawl space.
Yeah, because they're in the crawl space, it's dirty, the lights there's only a little light shining through the windows. I agree. I think ambiance is a thumbs up. So what's the next category?
All right. Please.
Creativity.
I think
How creative of a movie
I
was
think
it?
it was like this because like
That could
there's
happen.
only like one other. I think there's like that we've seen. There's one other.
Which one did we
alligator,
see?
What is
I
it
know
called?
what you
Oh,
know. Lake Placid?
Lake Placid.
That was a crocodile, but yeah. I feel like this one's a thumbs down. It was pretty,
Yeah.
like, it wasn't very creative. It kind of was like,
this
hey,
could happen.
yeah, it was just kind of like, you know, there's a lot of movies like this with like a monster, some nature monster and trying to get you.
But it was still fun. Like
It was still very
I'd
fun.
literally see any monster movie I could.
Yeah. But speaking of creativity, this might be a good spot to talk about The Shallows. Now, did you guys think it was a lot like The Shallows?
Yeah.
How, in what ways?
So when
So there's
me.
no
me.
Eddie.
What Ed? What Ed?
So there is flare guns.
Flare guns, that's a good
no, a
one.
flare. There's a flare.
Yeah, what else, Lil?
so in The Shallows, she has like problems with her dad.
Yeah.
And she has, and yeah, and
Me?
like the same,
Dad.
and also they're like stuck in one space, and also they like estimate and like try to like in one of the parts they Nancy like she like estimates how long
Nancy's
it
the
is.
girl in The Shallows.
Yeah, and then Haley she like tries to like figure out like how to get there.
Yeah, exactly. They use their watches to time what the animal's doing. And both stories are about a girl who is, in one, she's like a really good surfer, and the other one, she's a really good swimmer. And she's kind of like dealing with her family problems and like kind of learning to overcome her issues, right?
Yeah, and she's best friends with her sister.
Yes. Oh, that's
Oh,
right,
yeah,
too.
yeah,
She's best
yeah.
friends with her sister in both movies. That's true, too. Yeah, so in that way, it was a lot like The Shallows. I don't know if it was a ripoff, but it felt a lot like it.
I want,
All
I
right.
don't think it was her.
What, Stell? We'll give you a minute to remember it. All right, what's
Next one's good.
what's the next category?
Jump scares.
Ooh, jump
Oh, yeah.
scares.
No, no.
Total thumbs up.
Yes.
I think that's what this movie did best. And we shouldn't tell them too many of them because
Oh, I want one.
we shouldn't tell them any because then it will ruin those moments
Yeah.
when they watch it, right?
Guys,
Give Miss Passy.
spoiling the movie.
Right, so we're not going to tell them, but just know there's a lot of jump scares. All right, what else do we got? Anything else? Lasting
Lasting
impact. Yeah. Is this one going to stick with you? You're going to have a hard time sleeping tonight?
No.
No. No, it's kind of one of those ones that are fun to watch, but when it's done, you kind of move on with your day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably thumbs down on lasting impact. All
I
right.
definitely remember, and if we were talking about like monster movies, I definitely want to watch it. But first, I'd want to watch The Shallows.
I know you love The Shallows. All right, what's the last one?
Me.
I think it's overall.
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 So that means, what did you think of the movie overall?
I'll give it.
What
one
rating
thumb up.
would you give it? A thumb up?
I'll give it a sideways.
A sideways. All right. Ed, you didn't think it was that great?
I thought it was good because like they did good acting.
Yeah.
Here.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
I,
who's here?
I thought it was fun.
Mama, someone's
I thought it was fun to watch.
It's Auntie Candy.
And I'd watch it again for sure.
I'd watch it again too because I love any monster.
Yes.
I
All right.
love
Well,
Mother
thanks for
Lewis.
tuning in for another installment of the Movie Sellers Month of Horror.